Hi, welcome to our Homestead series. We hope this will be of enjoyment and informative. We don't know everything, we don't do everything perfect, but what we do know works for us. In these economic times, people have been talking about a back to the land movement or getting back to a more simple way of life. The transformation from the comforts of city dwelling and our modern way can be a little different going back to the homestead. I won't say complicated, but there are some things that some people should know. So I hope you enjoy this series. Thank you for watching. Okay, so today we're going to do potatoes. I've filled our garden for the potatoes, and I've used our row maker. I'll put it in the sidebar for those of you who want to know how that thing works. I did a video on it not too long ago. This is going to be my headland here for turning the tiller around when I'm doing my weeding. And these are our raised beds that are now complete. Just a little bit left in the corner to fill up. So these are my daughters, and they're doing the little marker system that I showed you in another video. I'll again put the link there for you, and you can just watch them work away here for a sec, and you can see how a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old have no problem planting potatoes evenly spaced.
Hi, my name is Laura.
Yeah.
I'm 7 years old.
Yeah, and you're doing that, aren't you?
Yeah.
See, you're 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
See? Show how you do it. Keep doing it there. You can show everybody how you can do that.
And Daddy, can I go get more potatoes?
Rachel, bring down another basket. Take it back. Keep going. Yeah, go give that to Mommy. Rachel will give you a full one. Yep. And all we're doing here is that way they're evenly spaced, just like you would if you had a planter or whatever. And you know, and that all kind of knows how to do it, but for a 5-year-old it's kind of hard to space, so let's come up with it, and they actually go pretty quick. They're just getting started here, and then I go along after, and I'll do all the hoeing for them, and my wife does all the cutting. Now maybe I should show you a bit about that cutting too. Okay, so we got the 3-year-old being the gopher here, bringing the baskets back and forth. I'm going to show you how my wife cuts them, and she can maybe give you a little bit of commentary as to what it is you're cutting. Sorry, the sun's there. What it is you're cutting, and why.
Okay, on your potatoes, these ones have already started to sprout. You have different eyes. If they haven't started to sprout yet, they'll be small. They'll look just like that, little bumps. And you can either plant it whole like this, or you can cut them. You'll get more plants if you cut them. And this one I would probably cut in half. You want 2 to 3 eyes on each piece, and you can actually grow potatoes by just peeling them thickly. But the more room you leave on the potato, the better food source they have to get started. So this one, I would probably just cut on a diagonal like this. Now my knife doesn't want to work. And this one has a good sprout here. It's got some over here, and on the side here, and likewise with this one, and it's perfect for planting.
Okay. And you always plant with the cut side down?
I do. And some people find they like to let them sit and dry for a day before they plant them, so they'll scab over a bit, but I've never had a problem with them rotting, so I don't bother.
Yeah, we've always had I guess that would depend what kind of climate you're in. If you're in like a really wet climate or something, maybe it might be a little different on soil type too. So anyways, so we hope this helps with our potatoes here. If we think of anything else, we'll edit in. I'll put those other 2 links in the sidebar, this side here, for my marker and those little sticks. We did a video about that for those of you that are new. And hope you enjoy this series. Thank you.